Hey collective. Welcome to okay, here it is. Thank God. Welcome to another reading. I don't even know how I'm gonna talk about this because it is so bizarre and it ties in to two other dreams I've, I've like been having. And I've talked about them before, but it feels like there is a so I'll start off with the dream I want to talk about, and then I'll have where it compares to two, and it's bizarre. But I had this dream. I don't even know what to call this dimension, but it was purple, orange, and just like tesseract is the only word that comes to my mind, and it's like it was crazy because it was just everything was like that color. It wasn't like anything bad. It wasn't like spiraling into chaos or like shape shifting. It was very still. Um, and it was, I remember being in, I'm gonna say in, but it was more of me spectating like a breakdown of, oh my God, it's gonna sound, it's just so bizarre, but a video from another dimension that was talking about. Hold on, I need to. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, sorry. I thought that was going to be significant, but it wasn't. Anyway, sorry. Um, I was counting the alphabet. Leave me alone. You'll understand here soon. But they were talking about how there is a banned alphabet. Like there was a cartoon that had two episodes, one on the 13th and one on the 14th. I don't even know of what month. It was just here on the 13th, here's on the 14th. It wasn't declaring any month. And there was a part where some dude made, like, one of the characters on the show made like a really nonchalant joke about how the letter J looks different in the alphabet um than it ever should be. And then just came a string of a bunch of other letters. It was like JK, I think it was just JK, LMNO, and then P. I think it was all of those. I can't remember, but J stood out the most. And because they physically said J. And the dude that was describing the episode, it was so weird because it had like a dude in like an orange shirt. He was kind of tall, had like brown hair. And then it was kind of like an alternate version of Brickleberry. If you guys even watched Brickleberry, it was like an alternate version of that because there was a bear. Um, I don't even know, dude. It was so fucking bizarre. But um, anyway, the man who was announcing this, talking about this show, how it got banned for exposing some sort of like underground secret, went on to say that like it was something about the 13th day being significant in relating to Jesus, and I don't even know like how that is just yet. I've been trying to like look up things. If y'all know anything about that, please do tell. But it was, they were talking about that, and then on the 14th um um day, which was the next day, the show got canceled when an episode was airing live. And I couldn't see why it got canceled while airing live. I just like that part of the dream was kind of like blurred out, censored almost. But then after that, like I zooted over to like this tall building, and I was inside of it, and I was this. It was like a crystalline being area, like literal like crystals. There was like a crystalline woman. She was like orange and yeah, just orange. She kind of looked like an orange cat in a way. It was really weird. Um, but she was talking to some dude in a wheelchair, and I was just kind of spectating all three characters. I was like going to one, listening to the conversations they were having, and then flying over to the other, just consciousness at its fullest. And there was this big, like not big as on like big, but tall. I mean, dude in a black suit, Crystalline, of course, as well. He had wings, and he was sitting there with his. He was standing with his arms crossed, and he was like, "How about you let me handle talking to these people?" And this woman goes, "No, I got it." And this dude in the wheelchair was sitting there, and she was explaining to this man how in this crystalline world there are select few people that are meant to go out and traverse and find certain secrets of the earth, and that they were chosen. Um, and then like they were like, "So how do you feel about this?" The dude scooted to the edge of the building and rolled off. The woman, everyone started panicking. The dude in the suit flew down to try and save him before he hit the ground. He hit the ground, he died. But he picked up his body, flew up through the building. But as he was flying up through the building, I got a zoom in on the building, and it was just full of just dead bodies. They were like replicating, like it looked like the same dead body. I mean, they all kind of fell off the same way, I assume. But he put this one in like a bathroom and shut the door, and he went back to the woman and said, "I told you that I should have just handled this one instead." I don't know what that was about, but there's something about. And when I was talking about this, like I even got like when I was like still in like a lucid dream state, I was hearing about like how AI um is gonna be like a big new fear now, because now people are gonna be scared of AI advertisements, of how easy, since it's already so easy to make fake food now. Like now, like fake food can be made with AI. How the fuck is that? Like that fear is coming up again. Like there's an AI fear coming on. Um, that I feel like that's going to be happening here soon. As there's like an AI scare fest of like, I don't know, like, oh my god, advertising is going to be weird now because like AI can make fake ads now, and now we won't know if like an ad's real or not. But there's something about like, I feel like that show was even made from AI, but it didn't look like it was. It looked very like hand drawn as well. But this ties into, because it was the same color palette, um, and had the same energy as the dream I had when I was in like the center of the earth, like the tree of life. I was in like the middle of the tree of life, counting the rings on the tree of life. They had that same energy, and for some reason that like I feel like that ties in with another dream that's not coming up anymore. So I guess I'm not supposed to talk about that one right now at this time. But there's some sort of dead language that's about to be exposed, but has a direct tie to the English language, I feel. Or there's something about the English language that's going to be deconstructed down to its bare minimums. Like there's something like there's the missing pieces are coming back, and it's scaring people because I don't know. I don't know if AI is decoding these things. I don't know if um I can't even fully remember what the letters look like. I just remember the letter J being so significant. Something about the letter J, I don't know. If y'all know more, let me know. Um, but I kept hearing like, because this was like a worldwide thing that I was seeing. It wasn't just like this was like a thing. Like a lot of people. This show caught a lot of traction after it died, but those two episodes were missing. It was like one of those incidences. So I don't know what that has to do. I was just getting a bunch of shit like when I woke up. It was like a lot of people remembered that, or there was just a lot of talk about, oh yeah, I remember when that happened, or like, oh yeah, so and so did this and that, and the whole crew split apart. It was a whole thing. I don't know if that's like happened. I don't know if that's like an alternate universe type thing that I was peering into that might collide with ours. Um, but it was just giving that energy of like some sort of like buried memory of yours is gonna come back. And it might relate to something that was happening when you're watching a show, a TV show, or like some sort of spontaneous awakening. It's given that weird energy though, as well as like um if you've noticed, the sun isn't as bright. Hear me out on this, because this is a thing that's happened. Like the dark halo is coming across Earth as well. So there is going to be there's something. It feels big. It feels like the consciousness between us and God are going to get closer. There's something about the darkness appearing before the light. Like the lights are going to be turned back on again, it feels. I hope that's making sense, and I hope y'all can piece those together. But that's what I've been getting like for a while now. It's just like there is it's like all that negative, something about the ozone layer. Is the ozone layer breaking again, or is someone like, it feels like all the negative energy, all this rampant black magic, all the praise to evil, like, you know, devil entities and whatnot, has caused some sort of Christ reawakening, the reawakening of like some sort of Christ consciousness for the masses. I don't know what's going on. I kind of feel called just to use the Kabbalah. I wish I had the other deck for this. Oh my god. Because this goes a lot deeper than I'm like able to talk about at this time. Well, with the cards I have, at least. It's some sort of sacred knowledge that's coming, though. Like there's some sort of like, I keep hearing very faint, very, very faintly, biblical effect, biblical event, excuse me. Okay. Yeah, there is something happening. This could be like, I don't know, because all the planets are coming into conjunction too. Like, oh, who is it? It's Jupiter and Venus are in conjunction, and they're in Taurus. You have the Hermit, the Hierophant, and Justice. There's something coming. It's like some sort of crystalline awakening, or just crystalline beings from the 8th dimension. Is that what's going on? Okay. Something about the 8th dimension. Oh my god. Hold on. Because I'm getting so many things. For those that know about Nibiru, now would be a good time to yeah, speak up about that. But there's some sort of code that's being shot down from Earth. Shot down to Earth. Both from within and above. It's give like something like, I don't know how to explain this in 4 words, because I'm not even quite sure how to explain it. They're telling me it, but it's not making full sense. Something like, hold on. Okay, a string of light codes is shooting from the collective consciousness to the outer planets. Oh, okay. To Nibiru, really? It's okay. There's a string of like light codes that's being shot out from the collective, though. And that string of light codes is being intercepted not only by everyone else's like consciousness and how they are, but also by planetary vibrations. Like, I don't know, it's giving like, Oh my god, hold on. I keep losing the track because it's a very like rampant energy that's kicking in, and it's like really almost uncomfortable, almost not. But something about the planet Nibiru. Are we getting like contact with Nibiru again? It's something about, oh god. I'm getting so many things. Give me a second. I gotta look at something real quick to make sure I'm like doing this. Where the fuck are you? Yeah, it's something about Nibiru and the yellow moon. Like our clouds are not. It's something about our clouds not being our clouds anymore. There's like a secondary planet that's like overshadowing us right now at this time, and it's taking our vibrations and like aligning them and shooting them back down. If that makes any sense, if I'm making any sense at all, which is why I'm like, I don't know why I'm getting the download of just like, um, for like the writing channelers, I don't know if that's fully called, so excuse me for like the just saying it like that, but for the channelers that like write out, if you are experiencing like different languages, that's why there's like a whole thing. Like it's a cell, like we're being brought back. It's like, oh god, okay, we're getting deep in it, aren't we? Okay, so for the melanated brothers and sisters out there, um, it's something about the melanin in everyone, like something like we're all interconnected and we all come from the same place. It's like we're almost getting disconnected and then re-put into a different port. This is getting a little too deep. I don't know. Y'all might experience like weight loss or like a darker or lighter complexion. It's this is getting weird. But it's given like something about like the language that we're made of is going to get a slight shift inside of us. Some people are gonna like we're gonna understand words better. I think that's like damn, it's hard to explain because I'm not even fully sure. I've been like trying to debunk this and it doesn't make too much sense, but I'm feeling like called to talk about this now. There's like a difference in how you're gonna see letters or see other languages as well. You might just start understanding other languages like randomly, like never before seen languages you're gonna start understanding in a different way. No, I need to use this deck. I need to get down and dirty with it. What's going on? So with this energy in mind, I kind of want to dig into it. So what's going on? And I have not used this deck in a while. And this deck will give me what I need to do. So what's going on with this energy, spirit? What is going on with this energy? What's going on with like the planets, the language? Like, what can you tell us? Pentacles reverse, the world. Alright, hold on. Okay, so we have the Five of Pentacles reverse, the world, the Seven of Swords, the King of Swords, Two of Pentacles reverse, Two of Cups, Ten of Wands reverse, Ace of Wands reverse, Knight of Pentacles reverse, upright, I should say, excuse me. What do we have on the bottom? The Knight of Cups reverse. Okay. So this is definitely about like a I just feel like there's like gonna be more emotional expression. I feel like that's what I'm trying to get with the words, because it just like this is a parallel universe that I feel like we're about to like clash into, which is gonna make people more susceptible to emotions. Are we on the right? Yeah. It's something about people. There's like a lack of love, and there's more truth coming out, and it's keeping people further. Like this truth, for some reason, the truth is pushing more. I mean, obviously, it's pushing more people away. It's not really for some reason, just some people can't handle it. But the truth is like pushing people away, which is causing some sort of like burden to be lifted up from earth. It's the narcissist empath paradigm that's shattering. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. It's not gonna like fully break immediately, but it's like it's been shattered enough to the point to allow a new energy in. There might be a new paradigm that kicks in between like I guess like light and dark, I'll say. So be careful of that. Yeah, with the star reverse, there's something about like, oh my god, because Apophis up the meteor, something about the meteor Apophis. That's gonna cross around here soon. I don't know why that came up. Dude, it's something about like needing to meditate more, needing to like ground yourself more, needing for more isolation, something about the womb of the world, of the universe. There's something being born, something being struck up. This might even lead to like a new language being invented. I don't even know what that means. Someone might literally like uncover like a dead language and start trying to teach people. Yeah, with the Two of Swords reverse, something's going to be discovered. Something hidden is going to be discovered here soon with this energy. Some sort of like, yeah, because the devil know like the dark has lost something, and it's being like shown to the light. Something about the war between the dark and the light, where the dark knew something that the light didn't know. That's ending, and the light is able to shine on that now. There might be an increase of, I feel like there's gonna be like an increase of just like shit coming out about people. Yeah, what the fuck? Like people who are famous, their cycles they're gonna be in bad judgment. A lot of people are gonna start getting busted for like crimes and shit. Yeah, they can't. There's no way out of it though. The Nine of Swords reverse. Yeah, it's something about like healing. There's like a grand healing that needs to happen. And for that healing to happen, some people need to be exposed. And it's not even given like individual. This is like a worldwide thing. I'm not picking up on like an individual case. This is like, remember when Epstein's island got busted? It's given like, I don't mean to talk about it like that, but it's given that energy where it's like something's going to be busted. This might have to do something with the Masons. Getting something about the Masons being exposed with their Chariot in reverse. Or like some sort of information that's been in front of our face. That cycle is over. Like there's bad judgment. There's some with the Knight of Cups reverse. And the Two of Wands reverse. Someone wants to stop this from getting out. Heavily. Oh my god, hold on, you two. It's like there's some sort, this might have even been like, god, are we getting that deep? Oh my god. This might have been some sort of like cult. I don't know why I just seen that, but there's like 4 or 5 heads of like major cults and organizations sitting at a table, and like they try to bind something to humanity. is what I'm seeing. And one of those chains is being broke. A pillar has been lifted is what I'm literally hearing with death and the Seven of Pentacles. Death reverse, I should say, but yeah, someone's putting a lot of effort into not letting this die out. Someone might have to, like, I just feel like somebody's watching me. That song's playing in my head. There's gonna be a lack of power. I don't know. I don't like that vibe I just got. I don't want to be watched right now. I'm sorry. This is some sort of, I'm not, it's like some sort of like binding paradigm, some sort of parasitic relationship is going to just dissipate. And that language could simply just be like I don't even know how that dream ties into this, but that's what's coming through. Like, this is a really, I don't know why. It's like there's a giant eye. Not the letter I either. I'm talking about like an actual eyeball. There's like a giant eye that just sits and watches, and it's like something about its blind side. Like someone or this group of like leaders might have made some sort of entity. I don't know if you all know at all what I'm talking about, and if you do know, please let me know. Like, email me and please talk to me about it, because I want to find out what the fuck I'm even saying at this point. But it's like they made some sort of entity to watch a certain type of energy or a certain group omnisciently and discreetly. I'm seeing like a lot of things right now. Okay, well, I mean, we're talking like shit. What's going on? The Shadow Tarot wanted to be used. I guess we're gonna like dig into it. So what can you tell me with this? What's going on with this, Spirit? Why are you letting me see this? Why is this important? We have the Ring of Festrada. And you're wanting to slide off. And False Prophets. Oh my god. And I opened it. Okay, we opened straight to the Ring of Festrada. The legend, Charlemagne, I don't know how to say his name. The legendary king of France is who it's related to. Okay, a conflict between will and addiction, binding, dependence, lack of willpower, psychological pressure, infantilism, control through manipulation. This card indicates a person's dependence on something. This will be sorted out with an additional help of a card. So, Festra's Ring with False Prophets. Holy shit. Y'all, I can't sit here and talk to you out of my ass. I can't. I just refuse to. I'm telling you what I'm seeing and what I know. But what is going on with this? White lies, a lie beget a lie, hidden truth, information distortion, and secrecy. I'm not shitting you. So there's some sort of bind. There is like a bind. I'm gonna take the bottom card. Star of Lucifer. Oh my lord. What the fuck? Hold on. But there's something that's been made, like created, and it's about to be exposed to the high priest and priestess out there who are able to do certain things in that nature. So pay attention to what you see in your astral projections and dreams at this time with the Star of Lucifer, Aquarius energy. And who are you? Oh my god, hold on, because that's the... I gotta fucking give me a minute. Give me a minute. That's the, I mean, yeah, it's the star with justice and humility. And then, hold on, where's my other phone? Because I need to know how to, like, say you. Tizdik. Tazdik? I don't know how to pronounce words, excuse me. Hold on. I'll get the... Where are you at? There you are. And then, yeah. Tash Day. Yeah, a fish hook to pull something, towards something inescapable, desire, trouble, a harvest, righteous, to hunt. It's so interesting that that's coming out like that, though. But Aquarius energy. Something about I mean, I feel like this is because of the age of Aquarius. I feel like this is like a big bust that's about to, like, come out. But this card is intuition, confidence, a sense of direction, occult mastery, egoism, obstinacy, temptation, faithlessness, the perfect time to implement a new project. Oh my god. Okay. Is there anything else? Because this is like, let me read about the star Lucifer. The morning star is the planet Venus. Oh, yeah, because Venus is known as the planet of hell, if you didn't know. People with a strong Venus-Lucifer position in their natal chart tend to project their vision and purpose of life onto the world, forcing their own standpoint upon others. These people possess a very strong intuition that guides their choices and actions. They see themselves as a voice of God, a channel of his wisdom and energy. In this special group of people, we found Walt Whitman, Richard Wagner, Vincent van Gogh, Jean Jacques, Rosiu, Napoleon I, Mussolini, Mara Missertoti, the great teacher, and Franklin D. Roosevelt. Oh my god, okay. Dude, what the fuck? Hold on, where are we digging into? I'm gonna keep going for a minute and see where this leads. For the ones that know what I'm talking about or can help me dig a little bit deeper, please don't be afraid to. Especially if you're in the Google chat, please just hit me up. Let's talk about this. Because I'm like, Grace, the sun, and then you are... I need to just keep you open and out, okay? Because there are... I mean, you would be the sun in this deck, wouldn't you? Which would only make sense if you were. I'm going to check just in case. Yeah, okay. So it only makes sense. So these are all right. So it is the sun. Cool. Let me... Yeah, but hold on. What are you called, though? Because I can't fucking decipher that just yet. Oh, Rayish. Ahead, a Persian. What is the highest, most important chief? Okay, so I'll read Grace real quick. I'm getting things I haven't even got out of this deck before. Hold on. So excuse like the whole flipping back and forth through pages and whatnot, but I'm getting y'all information. It's XIX. IV. XV. I don't need XXII, I need XIS. It's like a solar eclipse, too. On the card, it looks like a solar eclipse as well. Oh my god. What the fuck? The solar eclipse correlates to accidents, catastrophes, suicides, and the death of famous people, since they are clearly under the sun's influence, or the eclipse imposes a direct threat of their life. Julius Caesar was killed on that particular day. It may so happen that their vital mission is accomplished, but they pass away with the old moon. But for some people, there is another reason. There's something about the solar eclipse. What the fuck did the solar eclipse do? Escaping, stagnation, illumination, effectiveness, spiritual victory, opportunities, elimination of negative behavior, and freedom of old habits. I need an additional card because it says an additional card would help. So I'll get an additional card and then I'll see what Spirit wishes to tell me about that. So what's this additional card for grace? Okay, 2 black candles wanted to come out. Even though like a shit ton of other cards fell out, 2 black candles was the only one that I seen and stuck. $49. It alludes to various weaknesses of the human psyche. Whoa, hold on. I gotta read that. Maurice Garcon, lawyer, author of The Expert in Black Magic, once declared that he had witnessed a sorcerer summoning Satan in the woods near Fontainebleau. I don't know how to say this. I think some I don't know. This happened on a moonless night at midnight. Hiding behind a tree, Garcon saw the sorcerer drawing a magic circle on the ground, initiating the black magic ritual. Beside him, 2 black candles were burning, and the air was redolent with incense coming from a silver censer. The magician started walking around the circle clockwise, reading spells. At the climax of the ceremony, he pledged his soul to Satan. In return for services, he vowed to find a new servant for the devil for every satisfied desire. Oh my god. Okay, excessive ambition, readiness to cooperate with evil forces, pursuing a dark path, achievement of goals, efficiency, develop sense, and intuition. So this is just given like some very powerful dark leaders may just start fucking dying. There is something that's going to be exposed that people do not want to be exposed, and I feel as if there's just going to be like a mass takeoff. Like I don't know why it's going out like this. Can we get one final card, Spirit, to help me with this? One final card, just to complete the pyramid. Okay, I just need one though. I just need one, Spirit. I just need one card, Spirit. Just one. Okay. Mercury's smile. So ambition, canniness, an entrepreneurial mind, enterprise, wit, charm, logic, keen intellect, an analytical mind, persuasive speaking, diplomatic skills. Someone might be trying to. Yes. Oh. Oh my lord. I'm not here to. I mean, I am here to kind of prophesize a little bit. But someone that was able to hold themselves in high regards may. And was able to do that because of some sort of dark magic or, entity may just be leaving this realm. It could be a group of people doing this. There's just like I just get a heavy sense of like people who sold their soul to become like a false prophet are going to just die. And I don't know how else to say it. There's something about too much like there's too much, and with the eclipse, and I was talking about oh my god, hold on, it's all like just really, but there's something about just these false prophets putting out that negative energy and then just hoping that it would work isn't working. There's something about like the 30,000 year war. Okay. That's what they want to say. What the fuck? um yeah. That I don't know if I have another deck that let me dig in deeper with this. I'm not picky. That's what I have. Um um yeah. That's the reading. I don't. It's gonna end really awkward. I know because I'm really thinking now, but that's that's the message, y'all. I love you all so much. To the moon and back to and forever, and I will see you later.